up, I dealt with a lot of rejection. With that rejection, it caused me to believe that there was something wrong with me. Anytime I would talk, I would either be spoken over, I would be dismissed, I would be despised because of my youth, I would just be ignored. And so it would cause me to believe that my voice had no value. So many times, even to this day, I will sit silently in a room and not say anything. But God is literally allowing the phrase of "you were rejected for protection" to marinate. I knew that, like, you know how you have an intellectual understanding of one thing, but to truly believe and understand it is a whole nother thing. So I understood that I was rejected for protection, but it still didn't make sense for me. But then God literally brought it to me in such a way last night that it just marinated in a whole nother way. Like I had a whole new revelation upon it. He told me that sin is uncomfortable around you when you carry the Spirit of God. So even at a young age of being chosen, when I didn't even know anything about the chosenness or anything like that, people still saw God. And I didn't see him, but people did, and so it caused people to reject me because of him. If God literally would have allowed me to be in the midst of these groups, in the midst of the in crowds and stuff, they would have changed me. He has called us to change the world and not for the world to change us. If we were accepted by people, we would have become the same people, but we were never meant to be like people. So rejection truly, truly is for protection. So what he helped me to come to the realization of is, I'm sorry, I just got in the house, but that there's nothing wrong with you. It's just that there's something God with you. There's something that the average person can't digest about you, and it's Jesus. There are certain crowds, there are certain people, there are certain places you can't be. Like, you can't be around everybody because you illuminate darkness. The reason that dark is because it doesn't want to be seen. So if you come around seeing and showing and revealing, people are they're going to kick you out with no time to spare. But that just gave me a whole nother outlook on like rejection for protection, because like I said, I knew this stuff, but it was just like a whole nother revelation that I'm just so grateful to God for, because even in just him revealing that to me, it completely unlocked the whole wall of just barricading myself in. Like, of course, with other things, but that one, that did it. Because it gives me a whole nother sense of purpose. It gives me a whole nother sense of, wow, I really belong to you. Like, you really love me. Like, I don't know. I can't give the explanation of what I, but what I feel is free.